It was Christmas Eve. Ash and Raimi were shaking their presents under the tree and trying to guess what treasures might be found within. Martin enters the living room and surprised the kiddies with milk and Christmas cookies for Santa, as well as carrots for the reindeer. "Merry Christmas, fellas." Ash rushed over excitedly to Martin and reached for the biggest cookie on the plate, but Martin pulled it away from his paw. "Sorry, Ash, but these cookies are for Santa Claus," said Martin. Ash was very disappointed, but then Martin pulled out 2 special cookies. Each cookie had the kiddies' name written on them in delicious frosting. "Oh, don't worry, Ash. I made 1 special cookie for each of you." Ash, only slightly disappointed now, said to Martin, "Aw, gee, we can only have 1?" To which Martin replied, "1 is plenty, Ash. So savor it and make it last."
Nom, 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 nom.
"I'll just set Raimi's cookie here with Santa's cookies," said Martin. Martin turned to Raimi and told him to stop shaking the presents. Raimi ignored Martin's request and continued to inspect the gifts under the tree. "Well, I'm off to bed. Good night, boys," said Martin, as he pat the kiddies on their heads and turned in for the evening. Ash licked his paw clean and looked down at his plate and saw that it was bare. "Oh, I wish I had not eaten my cookie so quickly. If only I had 1 more," he thought to himself. That is when Ash looked over and saw Raimi's cookie. An overwhelming greed befell Ash, and before he even knew what he was doing, he had quickly eaten Raimi's entire cookie. Just as Ash was eating the last crumb, Raimi approached him. "Okay, Ash, I think I know what I got for Christmas. Does this smell like a can of tuna or a talkin' spell toy?" That's when Raimi noticed his now empty cookie plate. "Hey, where is my cookie?" Ash turned his eyes away in shame. "Ash, did you eat my cookie?" asked Raimi. Ash panicked and quickly thought up a terrible lie. "No, it was an elf." "Yes, an elf. He came out of the Christmas tree, grabbed your cookie, and ran back inside. I couldn't stop him. He was too quick." Raimi pounds his fist into his paw. "Ah, of course, a Christmas elf. It all makes so much sense." Ash felt slightly relieved that his lie had worked. "Well, seems we have no choice. Let's go get my cookies back," declared Raimi. Well, he's probably long gone. I think we should just count our losses and go to sleep. After all, tomorrow is Christmas," said Ash. "I want my cookie back." Okay, sure. Let's go find that elf," said Ash. "Thanks for helping me, Ash. So he escaped into the tree, you say?" "Yep," replied Ash. "Yes, probably one of Santa's rogue cookie thieves. I'll bet he's on his way back to the North Pole as we speak." "But how do we get to the North Pole?" Ash inquired. "It's so far away, and I don't want to miss Christmas morning." Raimi led Ash to the toy train circling under their Christmas tree. "By train, of course," Raimi exclaimed. "Train?" replied Ash. "Yes, train. Everyone knows that to get to the North Pole on Christmas Eve, there's no faster way than by a Christmas train," said Raimi. The 2 kiddies hopped into the toy train as it rode around its tracks, leading beneath the Christmas tree. "Here we go!" In a magical flash, they found themselves transported to Santa's magical Christmas realm at the North Pole. "It worked, Ash. We're in Christmas land." "Oh no! What have I gotten myself into?" Ash thought to himself. "I should just confess that I stole the cookies before this gets any worse." "So that elf couldn't have gotten too far. Where should we start looking?" Raimi asked. Ash points to the sign behind Raimi. "How about we look over there?" "Ah, yes, of course, Santa's village. Let's go." Meanwhile, down in Santa's village, a helper elf named Alvin is finishing up his naughty and nice report for Santa Claus. "Well, that just about wraps up my report for Santa's list. I better check my alerts for any last-minute audits," said Alvin. He opens his laptop and refreshes his email. Oh dear. Alvin exclaimed with a disappointing tone as he clicked his tongue. Looks like Ash stole Raimi's cookie. Tisk tisk. However, he's been a pretty good brother all year. I suppose we can ignore one infraction this time, but we will need to keep a close eye on him to make sure. Gotcha. Hey, who turned out the lights? Let's get this cookie crook back home and reclaim my cookie. Once back at their house, Raimi begins to question Alvin in the whereabouts of his stolen cookie. Where is my cookie? Your cookie?
Hello, I'm Tom Savage. I'm the creator and the writer and the artist of the series Ash and Raimi. If you want to find out how the book ends, please take the moment to pledge for the book today. We are offering all kinds of great rewards, including cameos in the Ash and Raimi web cartoon, where I'll take your likeness and turn you into an actual cartoon character in a future comic strip. Everybody who pledges, even if you pledge just $1, you're going to get a thank you shout out in the new book in the form of Santa Claus's nice list. So that'd be a great way to have your child have their name on Santa's list in the book, a book that you can hopefully give them by Christmas. This is also a great opportunity to give back to the backers, opportunities to get the original artwork that was used in the book, letters from Ash and Raimi to your children, signed photos, and more. Hey, even if this is not for you, that's fine. If you would do me a great favor, though, I really would appreciate if you would take the time to share this video on your social media and give a link back to the Kickstarter campaign, because there might be someone in your family or in your life who would really love to be a part of a project like this. So thank you again, and have a great day.